They used to tell me I was building a dream, and so I followed the mob. When there was earth to plow or guns to bear, I was always there.
The cycle during the Great Depression for farmers was that they would see that prices are too high and that their products aren't selling. So they plant more in the effort to lower prices. But when that failed, they were still in debt. The debt led them to lose their farms and move to cities where there already was enough unemployed people. The government had already started many agencies like the AAA and the NRA. Although these agencies did try to stop the cycle by cutting it at its source, it didn't give the farmers the things they needed then, so the cycle kept going.
Right on the job. They used to
Suffer
tell
from the overproduction more because they weren't a major part of the economy. The New Deal strived to help the economies regain stability to help improve the economy. Although this did work for a while, the companies weren't recovering fast enough, and this led to labor unions. These unions wanted to help get people off the streets and in a worker's uniform. The government saw this and withdrew themselves from helping companies, thinking that the unions could support themselves.
me I was building a dream with peace and glory ahead.
Women, similar to other groups of people, were negatively impacted by the economic collapse of the 1930s. Nearly 40,000 women stood idle and unemployed during this economic recession. Many employers and the federal government tried to spread employment and reserve it for only the heads of the household. This way of thinking meant firing any women classified as a secondary wage earner for the family. High women unemployment also resulted in the demise of American domestic life. The marriage, divorce, and birth rate decreased because of extreme poverty and a lack of employment within the household. The New Deal in 1933 began helping the national economy, but focused on men more than they did with women. Although some of these programs did employ a small percentage of women, they were forced to work at lower wages than men. In the end, women were a huge target for poverty and unemployment, and the government was ultimately unsuccessful in resolving women's hardships during the Depression.